Hi, today I want to share with you an album that I have had done. I just haven't been able to get the video up, and actually I did do just a few touch-ups today, and I got it done before I get back to the orders for all the new Graphic 45 and Bo Bunny project products that came in. So this is, let me get the camera from moving. This is the Precious Memories by Graphic 45, and I did it more towards a girl. So if you've ever used this paper line, you know it's kind of hard. It's great if you're going to do like a twin, a boy and a girl. But if it's a girl or just a boy, you kind of have to improvise and get the paper to work for your advantage. So this is the heart lace that I do sell at countrycraftcreations.com. It's beautiful flat lace, easy to work with. The pearls I do not sell. Those are some flat back pearls. And the flowers I will be having in the store soon. And then I just cut this little heart from the lace. And this is one of the 4x6 cards from the ephemera cards. And if you do get our Craftology boxes, you may have been there was a couple of different laces. So this was one of the laces that was in the Craftology box. And it's the candy ribbon. So I used it on the spine of this book and on the back. Now you'll notice I embossed it. I love my new Teresa Collins cut emboss. Let me tell you, you can emboss 8.5 by 11-inch sheets of paper, full size embossing folders, and you don't have to buy extra plates with her machine. I'm in love with it. So I embossed this, and then that's my closure. And then when you open it, you'll notice I have a little knob here. Now this is one of the ones I sell in the store, and it's kind of hard to see because I did paint it white. And so you can spray paint these. I like to use Rust-Oleum. It just works well. It seems to adhere great to it. When you open it, it is a little blank, but again, I use the same embossing folder. So it really gives the paper some texture and different personality. And the nice thing, like I said, you can emboss your full sheets. Now this is a 7 by 8.5-inch cover, and I didn't have to try and piece it in my folder. It just does. The folders are huge. So when you open the book, we have a waterfall. Just looks like your normal waterfall in the beginning when you open it. Now on the last page, you can put something underneath there if you want. And then when you close it, it comes up. So we've got a photo mat here, or it just comes out. Maybe you don't want it in the album. So let me move this for a minute. The nice thing about this is maybe you want to display this or stick it in your purse. So all you have to do is open the easel. And I know it's at an odd angle for you, so it will stand. And so you can stand it in the baby's room. You can stand it on the coffee table. Everything's catching on the lace. It can stand on the coffee table, and you can show your friends. And you can actually leave this out of the book, or maybe you're going somewhere and you want to show everybody pictures of the baby, and then when you're done, oh, there's room. You can put pictures on the back. You just fold this up, and there is a brace inside. It folds like this. Let me bring the book over. And then it just goes down into its pocket. And there will be a tutorial on this album. It won't be for a little bit because I have a few more to do, and I'm going to do more of a boy album, so there'll be less frilly things, but I will be doing this again. So I'm just going to actually leave this out so it doesn't flop around. It doesn't flop around when the book's closed, but just when we're going page to page. So on our first page, I know I used a hot glue gun, so I still have some strings. When you open, this one just opens like this. And then again like this, and I use the cut apart sheet because then she can write about her baby shower or any little notes, pictures, lots of room for pictures in this one. And like I said, I'm sticking to the lace. So on our next page, we have this little fold up, and I used one of the tags and pockets just to put that behind. Then when you open, we've got a lot of picture room, and then you have a good size mat that's 7 by almost 5.5. And I just used the cover sheet that is in your Graphic 45 and my punch, and then that goes back down in. Okay. Now here we have that same, now this is just a die that I used. And when you open it, so I made sure on the cut aparts, because the top part of the cut apart sheets are it's a girl and the bottom part's a boy. So I made sure, of course, I cut off it's a girl. And then the bottom is one of the cut apart, or not the cut apart, the ephemera cards, and this is the back side. So journaling there, picture here, even you can slide, let me show you, pictures under here. I left that open for that reason. And this one does have a pull-out mat. And I just used a strip of the cut aparts. And let me tell you why I left these blank. Now, the Cartabella paper is heavy enough. You can do this. My daughter, when she had her first at the hospital, we were able to ask your nurse, just ask them, they'll give it to you, an extra ink pad so you can do the baby's feet prints, and then you can do her hand prints. And so that's the reason I've left a couple of these white and blank. And on the other one, I'll show you, because it's a nice thing to have when you have visitors come, you can have them sign on there that they came to see the baby. So on this one, you have a pocket at the top, a nice long tag, and then it opens. Oh, I needed to pull out, forgot, one of our little 4x6s. I'm just going to grab this for now. I forgot, I need to put, so I have the little tiny tags that actually will fit in here. These little ones, I forgot to cut them out, so I need to cut them out. So I made that as a pocket, just for little tiny things. Maybe mom just wants to put a little note for baby later on. So that now comes down, and you have pictures and lots of pictures on that one. And for here, one of the 3x4 cards. Oh, that darn glue. And this is from the tags and pockets, and I left this blank for a picture back there. And then this will open for more pictures, and then it folds out for a lot more. And this was the second one I was telling you about. I left blank. So if you want at the hospital, see, you can have your guests when they come in sign this, and maybe put a little note to baby, grandma, maybe, you know, very special people, grandma, great grandparents, and then you can put it right back into her book, and she'll have it for a memory. Okay, and then here we have another tag. It just fits down in. And this little door opens. Now this, again, was just left. It's like a faux front. And it's left open so that a picture can be inserted into there. Or maybe hospital bracelet, or just something that is special to keep. And then this will flip up for more pictures. And then, you know, this isn't the one. You make them and then you forget, oh, what did I do? No, that one just flips up with the pocket. Okay. No, I'm missing something here, guys. Oh, I am. It does open. See? Okay, it comes open this way. See, it's been a little bit since I made it. I just didn't get it finished. And then I left this. So she can put maybe cards or whatever she likes in there, and then a big picture of baby. So it closes here. Then the magnet grabs a hold. And here we have kind of like a gatefold. And again, on the bottom, it's this bottom flap on the back side is the same paper. And then there's a nice big photo mat. Blank on the back for journaling. Also journaling on this bottom piece. And again, this is the top part of the cut apart sheet where they have the girl. Oh, see, that lace is just sticking to the other lace. So here we have another gatefold, and I did emboss this too with my new embosser. So when you open it, pictures, any kind of sentiments that you like. wallets. And again, journaling down here. And then this will open, and she's got room. I left this blank without a tag because she may have those special cards that you get when you're in the hospital and you want to stick in there. And that just closes like that. Now this is the back side of those journaling cards. So we have lots of journaling space. And then these open, and again, I embossed those. And inside the pocket, if you haven't ever used, let me show you, the pocket Penpals, these dies here. This one was made with this die. You can't see it in the back. Absolutely adorable little book. So I just used that die, and I made, oh, and I just noticed that paper's upside down. Wow. That's okay. And then this one, I got that one right. And then those just sit right inside. But aren't those cute? And I love those dies by Score Pal. They are on my website. And then that will close. And then our last page here is a double pocket page. Let me just take these out. And so, did I miss? I did. I've got to make one more tag for that. Well, that one will take another tag, so I'll need to get that one in. Cut apart sheet I used. And then these two were cut with dies. And actually those are the new, not new, but they're the Heartfelt Creation dies. Okay, back here is, this is a half pocket. So inside my half pockets, I matted the, okay, you know what they are, 3x4 cards. Let me go ahead and just open this, because this is a half pocket. There we go. And then here we have another pocket, and also plenty of room for pictures, because you can put a 3x5 here. And then I just matted the back of your journaling cards, because the back of them are really cool. I love the journaling cards. Let me grab one here. So when you get them, you have a postcard, and you can actually send this postcard. And then the front is your picture. So, everything's fine. They're great to use both sides. That'll fit inside there. That goes that way. And then the back, of course, I already showed you. So I'm just going to go forward, and I want to put the waterfall back in. And the easel part just slides right inside. And then we close that. And it's just a really girly girl album. I absolutely love it. And again, the spine. So thank you for watching, and for sure let me know what you think, and if you like it, and just leave your comments below. And I do have the Precious Memory still in stock at countrycraftcreations.com. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.